I'm going.
Yes.
Okay, hi. Here's another checkoff. We're going to do the gas pressure and flow regulation one, and I have someone taping this time, so it's not going to be a total failure. Okay, here's my oxygen tank. I'm supposed to identify it as green. Green means oxygen. Also says oxygen right there. The markings on it, we have a serial number. We have the DOT, which is the material they use to manufacture it. Over here we have the testing date, and there's the plus. Plus means you can fill it over its working pressure, and yeah, that's what that means. It's in a cart. This is not working properly, but you would secure the tank into the cart at all times using this thing, which is broke, but it would normally work. Okay, and then when you're going to actually use the oxygen, you want to crack your tank. There. Don't forget, warn people. We're going to crack it.
It's really loud.
I know, not loud. That's why you're supposed to warn people. So what that did was release the pressure. Also on the back, here's a safety system on this. This pressure relief, don't know. Anyway, pressure release valve. So this is the safety thing. If something were to go wrong, this will release the pressure from the tank and save us all from explosion. Also safety systems. Here's the big tank one. This goes on the H ones, and it has threads. Meaning you screw it on to prevent if you hear leaks, it's because it's not screwed on tight. That's for the big tanks. Regulator is what we use for little tanks, which is this thing right here. And it has a little diaphragm piece right here that you don't want to lose. This is called the pin system. That means that every tank has a specific set of holes, and in those holes go pins on the regulator, and each one is specific to type of gas. So you can't put the wrong regulator on the wrong tank, preventing mismatching and problems with leaking gases you don't want. So here's your regulator. Put the diaphragm out, little thing. Then you want to put it on and fit the pins into their slots. It's kind of hard to see, but you really gotta look in there. Okay, push them in and then tighten. Tighten. All right, so as you push in, tighten. Okay, we're gonna close the flow meter to 0, so you don't want anything coming out of there. And we're gonna crack it and see if it works. All right, got no leaks, so you're gonna open one full turn, then bring it back. All right, then you take your flow meter and turn it on. We'll go to 2. So to 2, and we're coming out. We're gonna check our pressure. We're at like 500, which means it's actually time to change the tank. All right, so turn it off, back to 0. To close the tank, twist in the opposite direction you went to open it, which is to the right. So it's tight, and then bleed the regulator. You can tell it's bleeding because you're gonna watch your pressure gauge drop to 0. And when it's to 0, it stops. Step done. Set that up. Now, if there was still oxygen left in it, we would put it into storage, the proper storage, leave the regulator on, set to 0. But since we're going to change it anyway, we're going to take the regulator off, unscrew, and watch your diaphragm, don't lose it. Okay, there, done. So that's how you do that. And put your key, don't lose the key. Okay, and that's it. So then we do flow meters. Okay, so here we have our Thorpe tube. Thorpe tube goes to the quick connect into the wall. It has a, I think this is the DISS system, as its safety system. It's compensated because it says so, but if it didn't say so, you could look for things that says calibrate at 50, 70 degrees, 760. That's all clues that it is compensated. So we're going to stick it into the wall. Yellow with yellow, okay. If you're using oxygen, you'd use a green Thorpe tube, which we're not, we're using this, but match colors, see? Green, 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 but we're doing this one, that's yellow. So we connect it to the wall, and then you would connect your oxygen tube here. You would adjust your flow. Got the ball, you want to get the ball in the middle of whatever number you're looking for, so we're hitting 4. There's 4. So to prove it's compensated, you can shut it. You see the ball kind of slowly fall down. That is compensated. Ooh, so I get shoot up again. That's kind of fun. If it wasn't compensated, it would just go fall down. So turn it off, screw that down. To get it out, push the button. there you go. And I believe that's all. Right? Is that it? Yep, okay. And done.